Miss Universe received a regal welcome, a massive parade filled with emotion. Miss Universe received a regal welcome from her people in Tabasco, with men and women coming out to celebrate with her, adorned with luminous crowns. And La Chispa presents all the details of this emotional event. Gregorio Méndez Magaña Avenue was a human river of joy and jubilation as young Fátima Bosch Fernández passed by, who shone in a pink dress and created a scene worthy of the great sporting and social events that paralyze an entire entity. Miss Universe received a royal welcome from her people. With one voice, Tabasco came to a standstill this Sunday, December 14th, to welcome its universal beauty queen, Her Majesty Fátima Bosch Fernández, through its streets and into a packed stadium. In a surprising turn of events, thousands of families greeted Miss Universe 2025, taken to the streets adorned in luminous crowns to celebrate with her a victory that is already part of the state's collective memory. The Miss Universe 2025 parade, on a single float, drew entire families along its 3-kilometer route. They lined both sides of the long avenue and watched from the balconies of 2- and 3-story buildings, coming from all 17 municipalities and some neighboring states. Bosch Fernández, dressed in a pink gown, danced to the music, making it the dance of her life, while Miss Universe received a royal welcome reflected in every clap and shout of excitement. Family atmosphere and overflowing emotion. Parents carrying their daughters, teenagers wearing crowns bought for 70 pesos, young boys holding signs acknowledging her beauty, like the one that read, "I ran away from my mom for you, Fatima," and countless cell phones held aloft to capture what was undoubtedly perceived as a historic and joyful moment. Amidst this scene, Miss Universe received a regal welcome marked by the close connection with the people and the shared joy along every step of the route. Safety and organization during the event. The event's logistics allowed the celebration to proceed smoothly, guaranteeing safety during the Mississippi Universe Parade, which made it easy for entire families to enjoy the parade and the subsequent entry to the stadium in an orderly and peaceful manner, reinforcing the perception of a well-planned and successful event. The Centenario 27 de Febrero Stadium witnessed to the moment. Even upon entering the Centenario 27 de Febrero Stadium, it was as if reliving that August 31st, 1993, when the players won the state baseball championship, shaking the community to its core. Only this time, the triumph belonged to a single person, a single woman, and the prize, more than a championship, was a universal crown, a standing ovation, and a speech that moved Tabasco. She was received on the diamond like a universal queen, eliciting sighs and cheers during the 4 minutes she spent greeting the stands before reaching the stage. The euphoria of those present was captured in the voice of Claudia Cecilia Gomez, who quoted the Tabasco composer Manuel Perez Moreno to describe a true party night. "Yes, we did it. Yes, we did it," they chanted from the stands. "You are not alone. You are not alone," they responded to Fatima's words as she expressed her gratitude with emotion. "This crown started here in Tabasco. This crown is also yours." Acknowledgments and emotional final moment. Near the end, after receiving an embroidered sash from the honorary president of Dia Tabasco, Aurora Raleigh de la Cruz, and a recognition from the Centro City Council presented by Mayor Yolanda Osuna Huerta, Fatima invited Miss Juanita, her high school prefect, to join her on stage. The embrace between the two touched the stadium, which applauded the gesture of a down-to-earth and approachable Miss Universe, a symbol for new generations. "Today we are all Fatima. That's why I also wore the crown," said a young man wearing a luminous crown. His companion emphasized that the local woman is a new example for younger generations, demonstrating that one can go far even by raising one's voice without being arrogant.